All right. Hi, Snake. Welcome, welcome. So let's see. I sort of went ahead a little bit before stream and just, set this up and sort of made a this is what I want to build later thing there. But let's not squirrel too much. Let's go back to this area and continue from where we are. Right. So I was saying, hi, Dad. Holiday is over. Back to work. Chop, chop. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. Busy, busy, busy. And I'm thinking we'll do this thing first, like a one-part build, but with a like a U-shaped floor or something. That one, and oh, did the hammer break or something? The first thing that happens, oh my god! Right, that one goes there, and oopsie doodle, and then that one goes there. Need a sturdy pine foundation for our fat booty to rest on, so I'm gonna do that first. And I guess we'll go all the way over to that hole there. That should make a lot of sense, even, for me. Hey! Hi, Drake. Welcome, welcome over on the YouTubes. Yeah, we're gonna continue from where we left off before I went on vacation, and see where we sort of end up with this. Is that straight? Yeah, ish enough, I guess. Oh, so a lot of ups and downs. Oh, that we will do that. And I guess we'll do the. Is that the lowest it will go? Yeah, I think that's the lowest. Not that much either. So what have you guys been up to today? I know that you were crap. We're hanging out with us this morning, but that was only for a couple of hours, right? Anything fun happened, or was it just work, work, work? Is this the right? Yeah, that looks fine. Oh yeah, you downloaded the Windows demo and played for a bit. What did you think? Oh crap. Greg had a stream lurking today. That sounds like a chill day, to be honest. Taking it slow, watching some streams, just hanging out. Oh wait, no, that one. I think we'll do like that. Or just use that one as a snap point. The game was fun, but the combat was challenging yet. Died to a boar about 10 times. Yeah, that sounds like I mentioned the Valheim game. Yeah, I died to a boar a lot of times in that game a couple of days ago as well. Very unforgiving, but fun still. Danger zone bacon. Snake. You know that the boars of Valheim will kill you, right? There are no friendly boars in any game. They're all angry. Is that... should I... Oh, let's take this down. And then we'll do the same on this side. We'll get like a stair. That'll work. Snake's been playing Age of Empires. Chilled on the couch, watch stream, ended up watching a movie. The card counter from 2021, kind of weird. Never heard of the card counter, but I'm guessing it has something to do with counting cards at a casino. Because the title sort of suggests that. That one maybe. Oh, come on, stop jumping up and down. Oh, right. Maybe this one is on that side of this thing, so I think we'll have to do the same on this side. Pardon me, senor. You're gonna have to move. Thank you. Oh, it needs to be higher up. Like that, I guess, would be more in line with this one, right? Yeah. I think, maybe, perhaps, hopefully, we'll see. We shall see. Can I get this one to squeeze itself down there, maybe? Alright, that will do, and then we have to add these as well. Oh, come on, get down. There you go, thank you. Do I? Okay, there's already one there, and these are sort of cut off at that one, so I guess we'll do the same, just to not mess with the build too much. Yeah, Snake, I do have a pet Skelly. I don't know where he went. Oh no, I lost my pet. Alright, oh yeah. I mean, we could keep him for the future. No, it's just gonna be annoying. Let's do the... Oh, I accidentally hit the K button and everybody died. Oh no. these things happen, and oh, there we go. Nothing. Nobody saw nothing. Right. So what do we want to do with this thing then? I'm thinking we're gonna have to remove the core wood as always. That one, there's nothing there. All right. Nice. Ooh, stupid mouse. Get stuck everywhere. That one, that one, that one. And that one, and that one, that one, and that one, that one, and that one, that one, and that. That, and that, and that, and that. All right. There we go. Or not really, but almost. There we almost go. Right, that'll do. But then, okay, we also have to remove this one. So. Might be the most annoying part about building a longhouse is removing all the core wood everywhere. But I haven't really found a better way to do this, so we're gonna have to live with that. There you go, and also you go. Thank you. All right, no more basement beds, no more nothing. I think we're gonna have to actually continue this as well. It'll look weird if we don't. And okay, there we go. Oh wait, wait, wait. Oh. There we go. I promise this time it's for real. Right. Oh, I forgot oh, that's why we had a skeleton there. So, well, it's not gonna be visible in the end anyway. And this is the first sort of a bridge I sort of set up before stream. That could be kind of fun. Maybe do some offshoots, maybe add a couple of boats. Maybe do some fishing stuff. Fishy, 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 fishy. And we are... Well, I guess we'll see when we get there, but now we are here. I think 1, 2, right? 1, 2. So we want to add that one there. Then we want to add that one there. That should be the same. Yeah, pretty much. A dock bridge. Yeah, I guess sort of a bridge with a dock. Maybe some bigger ships too. Maybe some. I like to do a lot of clutter and stuff. So maybe we should do like a build something like out a bit and then add some clutter. Maybe a crane. Turn it into a bit of an industrial area. That could be kind of fun. Oh yeah, now I'm squirreling again. I'm not allowed to squirrel. My imaginary foreman said so. Fishing looks... Yeah, there's a ton of those black forest trollfish, I think they're called, right? There's a lot of them. Oh, I've sort of captured a bunch of them inside the frame here. I didn't see any big fish though, it's just a bunch of small... Oh, that's a slightly bigger one, but it's not big. Oh, that's a big eel. These look really creepy, like in an uncomfortable way. All right, let's go back to the task at hand and do this. That one goes 1.5. Yeah, right. There you go. Oh, let's send that there. Oh no! Cannot have you do that. Right, that should be the same. That one will be lower, I guess. Need to... Oh, why am I sitting down? Up. And then... Oh. And then... Yeah, I'm gonna have to add a little bit of an extra stone right there. Come on. No, it's just a little fishing pond, Greg. Well, I mean, it's sort of, yeah. You can sail out through here on the smaller boats, and if you mine some of... Oh yeah, you can sail zigzag, but it's a bit annoying if you have a big boat. But you can remove the stone and dig a canal, maybe. It's not really a part of the Longhouse, but I do like myself a nice canal. But yeah, it's more like a small lake than a huge opening. But a couple of fishing boats might not be a problem. And in case there's a big fish, a small crane. I like the industrial vibe builds, so I'm thinking about it. Do we have any more? There you go. That should be sort of it. Ah, well. Oh, really? Okay, let's add some stones there as well. Can I? Oh, there we go. That should be stable enough for a house to rest on. Right, so let's do this like a U-shaped sort of a thing before we head on down to the water, maybe. And do I want stone or do I want wood? Maybe stone for the bottom part. Oh no. There, that's more like maybe something like that. Same for this side. Oh, okay, so we need a little bit of support. Oh crap, can I have the corner? There you go. Right, that should probably sort of work. Hey Astrid, welcome. How's it going today? I mean, it's going. I sort of just started, and I still have the taste of holiday trips in my mouth. but I mean, we're working on it. How are you, Astrid? You doing good? Oh man. Oh, okay, do I have to go all the way down there to create some sort of... Actually, just as long as I can snap this onto something. There you go. And all these can just be wherever. Alright, that one should sort of work. There you go. Oh no! Alright, good. Well, Snake, on the bright side, you had 11 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's a lot warmer than you had not too long ago. What month is it? Is it February? No, it's March, right? March, not March. March. So it should technically still be a little bit wintry, but you're heading towards spring. That's a good thing. I can sort of maybe a little bit miss the spring vibe from Sweden every now and then, but then I remember that the only thing I do like is the spring and summer, and the rest isn't really my cup of tea. But spring is kind of nice. You don't really get a lot of spring in Spain. It's just slightly less warm, and that is warm. There are flowers that are sort of spring related. But it's not really the same. Wonder if it's one instance per stone. I hope it is. Oh yeah, we already have a bunch of flowers on trees, and pretty much everywhere in Spain. Looks like spring, but it's too early and too warm. Right, so now that we've done this, we should probably consider the fact that we need some sort of stable staircase. Do I want to make a stone staircase for this? Because yeah, that could probably be a pretty fun change from the wood one. Can I just cram this in there for support real quick while I try to measure the height? Is that the same? Astrid had a good day. You visited your mom and you did not have a fight. Need to mark that date in your calendar. Oh, yeah. I know. I know of people. A lot of people who have the same relationship with their moms. It seems to kind of common, actually. But I mean, it's nice that it was a good day then. They are if they are rare. It's not always super easy to. Oh crap! No, oh man! All right, let's remove that after we've placed some sort of. But yeah, it's not. Oh, it's not always easy to. You know, family. Can I get support from these just for a few seconds while I remove that one? Because it's annoying me. Yeah, there you go. I think maybe we should. This is gonna be way out there. I just want to know how far out this is gonna go. Let's do that first. Come on. Come on. Snap to anything that is not. Oh. Right, so that doesn't work. Let's do maybe a bit of this. And then can we. Why do the snap points never really align with what I want them to do? Oh crap. Where did. Oh, it went. I mean, it's gonna be difficult. Alright, let's do that then. Snake got snowdrops in the garden now that the snow is gone. Spring flowers. I don't know if they're called snowdrops on anywhere else, but I know which one the white ones, right? We have those outside our house in Sweden too. Everybody has them, I think, in Scandinavia. Astrid, family can be fun, at least sometimes. Yeah, I mean, you have to sort of yeah. It's not always great. For me, I've not seen my brother in, I think, 3 years or something, because I borrowed him some money because he wanted to repair his car, and then he just disappeared and never answered his phone again, which is weird if you ask me, but what are you gonna do? And the weird part is it wasn't even that much. Oh my god, stupid thing. Alright, let's see. This is very, very stairy. Schneeglöcken, is that the flower? The white one, Astrid? I would I would assume it is because it sounds like sort of the same. Yeah, Snake, money make people do weird stuff. Yeah, yeah. Not even a lot of money, just any crappy amount for some weird reason. So do I want this or do I want? I think I don't. This is too much stair. We're gonna have to maybe sort of zigzag it a bit. I think it'll make more sense. Right, so let's start with floor then instead. And on this side, oh, ad break, right. Where do hamburgers go to dance? The meatball. I mean, you're technically not wrong. Right, do I want maybe to lower the level of dirt a little bit there? Maybe not too much, but just a little bit. That one should still be supported. This one might need a little bit of assistance. Some help. Oh my god. There you go. Right. Where do hammers go to dance? The Meatball. Yes, yes, yes. Master of Puppets is the third album by American heavy metal band Metallica, released on March 3rd, 1986 by Elektra Records, recorded in Copenhagen, Denmark. You feel old? Yeah. That is my favorite Metallica album. My second favorite is Ride the Lightning. And my third favorite is Kill 'Em All. See, I'm just way back there in the 80s still. I didn't evolve at all. But yeah, I used to like Metallica a lot back in the day. But I guess I became old and they became something else, and then I started listening to Death instead. Or Entombed or Morbid Angel, or anything that made me, or not made me, but made everybody else go, what the hell are you doing? Oh, the album is 40 years old? Yeah, it's kind of weird, because I remember Metallica from the way they used to look. Now they are like old geezers. I'm myself, I'm not really a spring chicken and anymore either, but it's weird. All my childhood heroes are gone, like Lemmy and Ozzy, and time makes dirtballs out of us all. Right now, then let's now. Why am I clicking the sit down button every time? There you go. All right, let's add some. I do wonder, maybe if we do like this, building, we did the same thing we did. Do we want it there or there? I guess. Oh, uh-oh. I guess there, because then it won't. You don't have to jump up and down. Guess we'll do. How much of a. Oh, I hate that thing. There you go. How much of a problem would that be? It's actually not that much of a problem, I think. We go. Astrid says, in December, I was on a Christmas market with my colleagues from work. One guy told me he's searching for a Christmas present for his mom. You asked him how old she is, and he answered, "How old are you?" Ouch! What the hell? That's a wake-up call, I guess, but also ouch. But yeah, we've all been there, I guess. No, can I raise this floor slightly? Yeah, I don't think I was even in my teens. Maybe I was 13, I don't remember. But I was walking home from school, and this child, without his mom, pointed to me and referred to me as that lady. And I felt like my mom. But yeah, that was probably because of my hair or something. I used to listen to like Kiss and whatnot back then. I probably had like a bit of a, like an afro or something. That's ouch. Yeah, but I mean the kid was like, I guess 4 or 5 years old. But to me as a 12, 13-year-old, that was a bit of was a bit of an ouch. Because, you know, lady to me then was like my grandmother's age. Come on. Can you just hit that dirt? Hit that dirt. Hit that. Oh, come on. I will show you how to hit dirt. You go down into the dirt and you hit it. There you go. Very good. Thank you. And also need to add something there, maybe. There you go. That was ouch. That was ouch. A lot of my cool percentage sort of just evaporated that day. I became an ordinary man. With the hair of a lady. Does that work? Maybe, perhaps, a little bit. Let's add the wall pieces so we have something to sort of get a feel for this whole thing. I want the new build pieces because I want to use the new roof pieces. Damn it. How long do I have to wait? I was swimming in a lake and I was just sitting in the shallow water. A kid, 5 years old, came to me and said, "You, someone wrote something on your back." Yeah, you have a tattoo on your back. Yeah, that would explain it, but I mean, you know. But yeah. I have tattoos on my back as well, and some on my arms, some on my legs. But I guess nowadays tattoos are so common that even the kids sort of know what they're doing. But yeah, I can see that happening. Can we do something fun with this, maybe? Kids are, you know, charming but also stupid. And I am a father, so I know what I'm talking about. The kid was so cute because he told me that like I was a really bad thing that was written on your back. Yeah, alright, yeah. They're brutally honest, but they're also very helpful. The children. Oh, do we have... Yeah, we have... I forgot we had the angled piece. But yeah, I can remember when I was a kid, I wasn't that bright myself. When it came to the worldly things in life. Okay. Is that doable, or is it just too much? I think yeah. Who cares? Let's just put them there and be happy about it. Snake says Trump today, he'll cut off all trade with Spain. He's nuts. I mean, we don't need to talk about politics, Snake. We all know that they're all nuts. It's a boring subject, and if anything, it's the perfect way to start a fight for no reason with people you don't really know. Well, I mean, yeah, I live in Spain, but I don't think Spain will suffer a lot. Oh wait, let's just use the regular wood one. Oh, no. But do we want to add another one there, maybe? But then I guess we have to use the same one there as well. Like to use the dark wood dividers as railings? Yeah. I would like to use half of the dark wood divider, but I can't really get away with that on the stairs. I could do it there. Actually, I think we can give that a go. We'll just add wood all the way across. And then we'll do the... Do we want them to repeat or do we want them to alternate? I think repeat might actually work. Or we can do that, but then we'll have to do something underneath as well because it's gonna poke through. But it's not really a problem because we can just add this. It'll sort of work in our favor because we get a bit of a detail thing going, and also it'll create some depth. Come on. I wonder why the stones feel that they should just pop out through the wood in such a aggressive manner. Don't they know about the art of kindness, love, compassion? Can I sort of make them go away with the beam? Oh man, they are really out there. Place them 1 or 1.5 meter lower. Yeah. No more olive oil or wine for USA. What's the best olive oil from Spain? Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of really good olive oils in Spain. Actually, you know, all the Mediterranean countries all have super good olive oil. But I mean, for the US, I wouldn't worry about the olive oil as much as I would worry about all the other stuff that they import that they actually need, like med stuff, hospital equipment, all those kinds of things. But you know, again, let's not talk politics. Let's just sit back and play Valheim and just wait for something else. But yeah, I can see why people have questions. Can we push this into... Maybe we could just add like this one. Oh, no. Stones don't know anything about aesthetic. I agree with you very much, Astrid. Why in the hell is that thing trying to escape from itself? It's just... It's like it's having a bad relation with all the other stones in the wall. Why is it just this one? Like a weird random occurrence. I think we can solve this by just adding a second layer of beam, to be honest. There's gonna be a little bit of poking through, but I think that I can live with that. It's sort of hidden away. Oh crap, there you go. But it is a little bit weird. Yeah, there. quote that guy who died in Futurama, it is acceptable. You use mostly Cucina, is that how you pronounce that? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cucina? Maybe? Zucchina? From Italy for some years. Yeah, Italy has a really nice selection of olive oils as well. I mean, the sad part is that since we have Spain has good olive oil and Italy has good olive oil, there's no need for them to sell or trade with each other because that would just, like, what's the point? Sorry, well, you can't really buy any Italian. Oops. Hello, Potato Raid. We're in the middle of a very, very deep olive oil discussion. Not really, no. I think my... All right, YouTube. That's why I don't get the notification thing. All right, now I get it. Yeah. So hi, Emma, over on YouTube. You've been playing Valheim, I assume. Have you had a good Valheim night? Snake olive oil is important. I agree. Ooh. Hi, Mayor. Hi, Mayor. Welcome. Yeah, olive oil. I didn't really. When I lived in Sweden, olive oil was sort of the store that we usually went to for food stuff. Just had like 3 different types of olive oil, and they were all kind of mid. But when I moved to Spain, I became like an olive oil connoisseur. Now I like it a lot, and I buy it. I use it for most things, really. Hi, Uncle. Emma's just finishing up on Twitch. All right, cool. Snake had a nice salchichon salami from Spain today. All right, yeah. Spain has a ton of good chorizos, as it were. We're talking about food. I forget what I'm doing. I need to build. But maybe I could build and just build an olive oil inspired longhouse. She doesn't sing on YouTube chat, so Emma will be here soon. Oh yeah, I know. She usually does the song thing. Right? Yeah, YouTube. I guess YouTube is a bit sensitive when it comes to music. Mayor, you feel some people incoming? There's a disturbance in the force. Right. Oh yeah. So where was I? The olive oil discussion made me lose my focus. We were trying to build stairs, but not too much and too far out into the room, because then it's going to be stairs everywhere. So that's what's happening. Yeah, Uncle, YouTube is very strict. I usually only do music stuff on Shorts, because for some reason Shorts is like completely free. It's like anarchy. You can do whatever you want. Nobody cares. But if as soon as you go over a minute, all hell breaks loose. Oh, I see a raid within a raid. Hi, Splat. It's raining raids. I'm not gonna say hallelujah in a musical way, because then, yeah, YouTube. But yeah, it's raining raids. Hallelujah. Right. Oh crap. I was thinking about adding more beams to this as well, so we can create some sort of port thing. Wait, holy crap! Okay, wall raid 2. That's 3 raids in what, 3 minutes or something? Welcome everybody. I guess, yeah, I am Crumbs, I'm building stuff in Valheim. Hey Whisper. We're building a longhouse and we're talking about olive oil and all other kinds of nice things that you could put in your face. I mean, I guess that sort of raises the important question then. What kind of olive oil do you guys prefer? Right, is that a good start? The Om-Nom kind, I get, you know, Splat, you do have a point, yeah. The Om-Nom kind is probably the best. Also, the kind is sort of relevant, I guess. The Greek olive oil, yeah. I mean, yeah. We were just saying that Greek and Spain and Italy all have olive oils that are too good, so there is no trade between them. There's no point in trading good olive oil for good olive oil. The oily olive oil, yeah. You agree with Astrid? Splat. I mean, it's hard not to agree. The oily olive oil is probably the best olive oil. Can I get the? Can I place short? Can it snap to something that's not halfway up there? Maybe if I use this first, it'll make life easier. But can I safely remove it? That is the question. I don't think I can. Wait, I could if I was fast. Captain Dingleberry is avoiding chat. No, I'm not. It's just that there's a lot of stuff happening right now. And I did say hello to everyone, right? Did I miss someone? Did I not say hello loud enough? Daddy Raspberry, Captain Raspberry. I'm never gonna get away from that now, am I? I dug a hole for myself, and now I'm sitting there. I do prefer Raspberry over Dingleberry, but I mean, who wouldn't? Can I pet that now? Yeah, I could. Right. Splash just redeemed a celebration. Oh, that's nice. It's too much for the Raspberry pimp. Come on, Mayor, you used to be on my side. Oh, dang it. Waddle says, yeah, you did it. That's all on your own. Yeah, me and my big mouth. You'd think I'd eventually learn to shut up, but no, it never seems to happen, or does it? Is that something? Oh, that looks weird. Like it's too much. Let's just kill that thing. Hot damn diggity. Whisper redeemed identify mode. Thank you, Whisper. Blowing splash of paint, blowing raspberries at Crumbs. Even that became something bad. What the hell? Oh, my raspberry groove. Hi, Isaac. When are you building the outhouse? Oh man, you too. Yeah, the outhouse. We were talking about the outhouse a couple of streams ago. We were just gonna put one over here, with a nice view over this lake and the infested area over there, which sort of reminds. it has the odor of an outhouse, I would think. So if you have an outhouse here, you can sit on the outhouse and see what an outhouse would smell like if you were actually in a real outhouse. You see, there's layers to this. I'm building the world's longest onion, but metaphorically speaking. Or I'm just full of shit. Oh wait, no, the outhouse is full of shit. I'm full of crap. Oh wait, crap. I'm full of important philosophical stuff. Yeah, whisper outhouses have layers, damn it. Outhouse now. Should I mean, I probably we could build an outhouse, but I don't. You know, I promised myself I wouldn't squirrel, but I know I already did because I went out and squirreled this and prepared this thing before we started stream. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Maybe an outhouse you can fish from. Snake, is that like a dream you're trying to... Are you trying to tell us something? Waddle wants all the squirrels. I'm not even a little bit surprised, Waddle. Your third name after Wadek is Squirrel, right? Snake says yes. So you guys want an outhouse you can fish from? Is that what you're saying? You don't want the world's longest longhouse. You want an outhouse that you can sit on and fish from, right? Well, maybe we should just move it out here then, because then you have the perfect view, I guess. What extreme with Adidas stripes? Yes, and fish. World's longest outhouse. World's outiest outhouse. The longest outhouse you can fish from, right, Whisper? We want the world's longest. I mean, the lynch mob has spoken. Has it spoken? Let's build an outhouse then. I'm just gonna real quick prepare the ground, as it were, for this load of outhouse amazement that we're gonna have to remove this thing too. Look, precious metals had to suffer for this to happen. To get rid of all this junk. Why do I have iron on me? Oh wait, yeah, that's because I was building with iron earlier. Yeah, just remember to change your title of the stream to Building an Outhouse. I mean, it's technically a part of the longhouse. Because I'm gonna have to build... You see, this is the longhouse, and for us to be able to do this, you know, like to get away with this, technically, we're gonna have to add the shortest short bridge to the outiest outhouse, right? Oh, that is too... Right. Oh, that sounded like something falling into the bottom of a water cistern in an outhouse. Oh crap! Literally. Just remember to change the title to... Oh yeah, right. If you make a corridor to it, maybe. No. This is we're gonna. If you're in, if the happity bibbity. If you need an outhouse this bad, there will be no corridor. You just can run out here, and the fresh air will take care of any accidents that happen on the way to the. The longhouse is part of the outhouse. Ah, I see. Nah, yeah, the layers. That makes sense. I can see this this being true. Yeah. Why am I? Oh, come on. There you go. So let's see now if we can't prepare this path. Do I not have... No, that... the wrong one. My bad. Alright, so this... If this was real life and I had an outhouse like this, I'd be kind of happy. Maybe even a little bit stoked about it. Just put a hole over the water. Drake. I mean, that's not really an outhouse. That's just like a bucket without a bucket. An out rim or something. Let's remove this. We don't want anything sneaking up on us while we're on the old shitter. Right. So that is an exit, and then for an outhouse we need to have to be aimed like in that direction, right? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so let's do this. I've not built an outhouse in a while, so this could probably be very weird. But let's just make a simple. Nobody. Oh crap! My beautiful, beautiful build hammer. Nobody ever built an outhouse in like a luxurious way, right? I don't think I've ever been anywhere where the phrase "Oh, what an impressive outhouse" was uttered. So let's stick to that tradition, shall we? Right. And I guess we'll use smack some walls on there. We're gonna have to put a sign with a heart on the door as well, right? That is almost more important than anything else. And I guess an outhouse would have a roof that goes in that direction, I think. Alright, we're doing this, right? This is what's happening. Slacking on outhouses? What have you done? We need to play more Valheim soon. I am playing Valheim right now. Do we need... maybe I should use the sexy roof, as it were. Come on, snap points. If we do this and then do that and then add this, we can get it to be a little bit, give it a bit of an overhang as well. Oh, I'm too close. And then we can remove that one and replace that one with this one. Oh, I mean, we're getting there, right? I wonder if anyone's ever built an outhouse in the Ashlands. Right, so it's getting there. Right, and I guess we'll do that, and then we'll place the door there. But first, we do need to actually place a toilet in here somewhere. And for that to work, we need to place a stool. Which way is back and which way is forward? We have to sit down. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, just sit here and look at this not unfinished toilet. We're gonna have to rotate that thing a little bit, like so. Ah, let's move. And then I think we need to raise this up a bit, because you do want to sit on... We need a like a staircase that goes up a little bit. So maybe if we there maybe, and I'll do that there. And if I sit on this thing, if I sit on this, sorry, if I sit on this thing, yeah, that's a good height. We could move it back a little bit. Build a stool around a barrel. I want the real, you know, like the bench version. There needs to be room for the fishing rod. Yeah. Snake, the fishing rod, I get it. It's important. Of course, we're gonna have to have room for a fishing rod. We're gonna have to move this back a little bit. And I think we'll have to go over here, do this. And I think we can add floor pieces all the way to the back. And maybe not that one, because we don't need to have... there's gonna be a wall there anyway. Oh wait, a little bit further back, I think. There. What? That's sort of an okay height. Building, and we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna remove that one. I need to get a fishing license, Snake? No. Do I? So when are you building the outhouse dock? I mean, it's sort of an outhouse dock thing? Right, and then we need to place this. But we need to place it further down. Oh, and let's see if we... Alright, so we need to move... The share is good the way it is, but we need to move this one back a little bit. Wait, no, I should probably have used... Oh, crap. I needed that for the thing. Come on. Come on. It's an annoying toilet. There you go. Maybe I can use that one to snap that one. Oh no, I want the top one. Give me the top. There you go. Oh, I want the top one and the middle one. Like that, maybe. And then we can remove that one. And then we can try and sit down and see what happens. Well, my clothes are poking through, but that's because you don't really need... There you go. Yeah. That's stupid enough. Oh. Can I zoom in? Thank you. And, oh, can I have the small one? Thank you. So I guess we'll add slightly lowered piece of plank and then a wall piece. That should still work, right? Yeah. Right, and we also need to add something to the side. Oh, come on. Snapping way too. This is annoying. There you go. That one popped out again. Yeah, toilet paper is for people who use toilet paper, I guess, so we're not gonna use that. Just give me a little second for the sign, maybe. Right. Oops. And then we need a little bit of a heart somewhere. Heart symbols. Yes, I'm on the internet. And I think just a normal. Can we get like a normal heart? Close. Is this working? Yes, it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Just a door, I guess. Be open in that direction. It's yeah, there you go. And now it's open in the right direction. Oh crap! And I guess for a for an outhouse, that's sort of an outhouse, right? We need a fishing rod, so I'm gonna have to spawn that in. Spawn fishing rod. Yeah. Right. And then I guess we'll do that, and then we'll do this, and then we'll sit. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't sit down and aim. That's sort of a bummer. But there you go, Snake. Well, Astrid, now you can go and get a good sleep. See you next time. Yeah, all right. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well, and I'll see you later. Isaac over on YouTube. No toilet paper. You're just gonna let it crust and crumble out.
Are you sure when I fish, what comes up from there?
I mean, hopefully it'll rain so much that it washes everything away, I guess. But yeah, that's an outhouse. I'm just gonna move some stuff to the side. All right, because it's in real life. It's a bit crowded over here. And I guess we'll put the. This fishing rod is too long. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. There you. No, that's perfect. Throw the bait and walk in and sit down like a real Mike. I mean, can I? Maybe I can. I need bait then, right? Bait. Fishing bait. Yeah, there you go. One should be enough. Can I go and sit down with this still attached to my fishing rod? I mean, it's still poking through the wall. Drake says that's what pine cones are for. Yeah, pine cones. We're in a pine cone forest. God damn it. I could put fishing on an item stand, but it's too long. Can I throw this away with the line still? No, I can't. But yeah, now it's like a memoriam over someone's bad toilet/fishing accident that happened. You do know stuff, Snake. I'll give you that. But yeah, now you have an outhouse. I hope you're all satisfied. All right. And I forgot what I was doing. I lost my groove. Oh, a bear. I guess we'll add more wood to this side. Right. There you go. There you go. And I guess we should probably add a window or two eventually as well. I don't remember. Is that one on the top or the bottom? On the bottom. Why would you do that? Why would you not just let me have a one? That's on the bottom. The top, I mean. Yeah, damn it. All right. Let's do the same thing on this side, shall we? And Snake, I assume that you're going to remind me about the importance of having outhouses every other meters, like half a kilometer maybe. Isaac says, what if you catch a leech while on the throne? Oh. I mean, hopefully for you, it's not a big one that drags you out of the toilet and into the water. Oh, snap. So I guess that is high enough for walls. And I think we should probably knock these out and replace them with something that lets a bit of a light source through. Something like that, maybe. And all these weird wrong pieces of wall forces me to do this in layers eventually, because they only gave us half the pieces. Oh crap. Oh crap, I'm allergic to outhouses. Oh no. Whisper, because you never know when the need arises. So you have to have an outhouse with a regular interval. Yeah, every 500 meters. Let's do that. Every 500 meters, like a bus stop. You go through the Longhouse and 500 meters. Look at that. A shitter. And then that keeps on going. But yeah, oh, my nose exploded. And I do. Do I have to? No, wait. Let's just try and see where we end up with this, because that thing could probably just be its own thing connected to the other wall instead. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to add that one, because that one was also... Oh yeah, okay, that works. Oh, sorry. I'm not sad, I'm sneezy. Oh man. You need a guest outhouse? Oh, Snake, you're never happy, are you? Oh, hey, Sarah. Welcome back. Or, welcome. Welcome. How many of you people have played Bellrite? Or seen the like the village center build, the first one that you can build in that game? So I really like that house, and with the new build pieces that they're gonna give us with the 1.0 for the roof pieces, you could be able to build that house in Valheim. Preferably a bigger version, but that would be kind of nice. Oh, my nose, god damn it. Foreman is seldom happy, but this has been a good day. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Snake. Uh, Keeping you happy is my life's duty. Oh, come on. See if this looks like a Viking house or not. It's gonna have to be. Gonna have to add some details. Oh, come on. Oh, I ran out of stamina. So Snake says Ember Place is playing a demo begraved. I want to say begraven because I'm from Sweden, but yeah, begraved with devs from Valheim right now. Yeah, that's the new game that some of them are involved with. I think it looks kind of cool, to be honest, and I'm looking forward to giving it a try. And I would fully understand if you guys would want to go and check that out. I would not hold it against you, even though I built an outhouse just for you guys, and it was a gift from the heart. But you guys go ahead and have a look at the other. Oh my god, the roof fell down. Now, if I wasn't streaming, I would actually be there myself to see what it was about, because I'm curious about that game. Now, it's probably not another Valheim game, just so you guys know. It's more like a dungeon crawler of sorts. Can you not fall down? Can you give me a second so I can put some stuff that will stop this? Okay, tell you what, you fall down and I'll just take it easy and sort of prepare. Some beams that will hopefully help a little bit, especially if we add a little bit of iron to them. Iron is probably needed. And ow. let's see. And that bear has some very good sound effects attached to it. Do I want to frame this somehow? Let's have a look at that later. We do, however. Wait, did you just spawn inside my house? Yeah, you did, because I'm building in creative and I'm not placing workbenches everywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Well, that can be remedied quite easily. I'm just gonna put the workbench over there. And then I'm gonna accidentally click a button. Oh no, they all exploded for no reason. Oh, I wonder what happened. Well, these things do occur, accidents and whatnot. And I guess we'll just go on with our life. Just, silently question whatever that was. Do we need to add a fireplace in this building, maybe? Now that we have like a chimney that we didn't really ask for, but that sort of presented itself. Could kind of make sense. Not that they used chimneys a lot back in the good old days, but that's not stopping us from using one. Where's the middle? Let's do that first. Let's find the middle. Where's the indoor outhouse? Isaac? Shush! Oh, I guess we're gonna have to build an indoor outhouse eventually as well. There's no escape. But not today. Is that the middle? I think it might be the middle. I hope it's the middle. Yeah, that's the middle. Let's see if we can. For some reason, this one is very un-middle-ish. But if we do this and then remove this and do that and then do this and then take this one and then that one and then rotate this and then zoom in and then stand on the ground and then hold shift, we can sort of place it in the middle, I think. Right, and then we'll remove these again. And I guess we'll snap these to this thing instead. So this is the indoor outhouse. It's gonna be a bit painful, but it's still worth it, right? So do we need a chimney or can we just place stuff? I guess we could add some sort of pillars to this then. Just for the structural integrity and also because it kind of looks sort of nice. Don't do this with fire hazard on, by the way. It would not be an exciting experience. And I guess we could do something like that. Uh-oh. Right. Spawn wood 10. Right, and then we'll do this. And I guess you can go there. Sort of have like a overhang because it look weird if we don't. And I think that would probably be enough. Yeah, that will be a bit wide enough for the chimney. Right, cool. Let's add these. Wait, why is that one so much? Oh, this one is completely off the chart. There you go. Oh, come on, stop. And that one. I wonder if... Oh yeah, right. That doesn't make any sense. I need the overhang for the... Oh yeah. See, talking about that game made me lose my focus, because I want to see that game too. The engraved thing. Oh, for me. Right, now we can add these. And then I guess we can add them on the other side too. That one. That should be... It's not wide enough for the smoke to escape, I think, but it'll still be... Oh, it is actually escaping a little bit. but it'll still be high enough for it to never bother us, but just sort of look nice, I guess. Right, let's add beams to the roof as well. Oh man. All the way to the bottom, preferably. Did that one actually go where it's supposed to? Sort of think it did. Yeah, probably. Right, and then we'll have to do the same thing on this, I guess. Oh. No. I guess we'll have to start with the top one then. 1, 2. Why is that one lower than the other one? Well, like, in that case, I think we'll just ignore them. We don't have to do that on that anyway. Oh. All right, so there we are. And then we need to add some sort of beam to the top of the roof as well. It's gonna look weird if we don't. Right. Can we add... Is that too far down? No, that's fine. That's fine. Stupid hammer broke again. There you go. 4. That one might actually be a bit of a headache. But this one is fine. I think. Right. Or do we want something else on the inside? Oops, let's not fly around and do this. That's gonna be a very weird experience. Alright, that could probably work. It's glitching through a little bit, but I think we're fine. Oops, right. And that should maybe sort of ish work. Oh, come on. Maybe that was right from the start. Right, there you go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Some sort of floor board, maybe? If we use the regular brown one or the wood colored one, is probably is more accurate. We get like a nice frame for the darker part of the wall. maybe. And then we need to do something about the windows. Not really windows per se, it's just a hole in the wall, pretty much. But they do add a little bit of something, I guess. Can we rotate this one and cram this one into there as well? Or is that just one beam too many in a very crowded area? It looks like that's just too much. It does not want to snap. But there are ways to get around that. Then we'll just do that, and then we'll take that one and snap that. Oh crap. That one into there, and then we'll take the small one and snap that one to there. That's kind of cool, maybe. Let's do that. It's as if they forgot to add restrictions to the 1 meter beam, but added them to the 2 meter beam for some reason. Which is kind of cool, I guess. Well, that one goes like that. Then we do the other one. There you go. There. That one doesn't really need more. This one needs one. And this one needs one. Right, so that kind of works. Right, let's do the same thing on this side. Bottom and bottom. Bottom, and top, another one, top, another one, and another one. Right. I'm just real quick gonna have myself a little bit of a soda zip. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not leaving, but I won't be talking to myself while I'm drinking, obviously. Alrighty then, let's see what else can we do. I guess the floors are kind of, or the floor is just one of them. Sort of maybe not super exciting, but what can we do about that? there's no... Can't use that one because that one is going to go glitch beneath. That one has like a V attached to it on the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think that this is necessary, maybe. But we are gonna have to use this to make the wood thing. Okay. Returning thing. And I guess this one would be a little bit cozier if we added some sort of color to it. And I guess a chair for that guy who sits here all night looking at the fireplace for no reason, maybe. Can I place item thingamajig's on this? No, I cannot. Well, wait, I should be able to, right? What if I do building? Can I... What if I do this? Oh, this is very sensitive. Let's try that, shall we? What if that does this and then we put this somewhere there? Will that stay there if I remove this? Yeah, it sort of does. And let's make a... Oops, too far. Let's make a little tankard. Alright. Well, I guess we could lower it even further into the stone then? Oh, wrong button. Nobody saw nothing. And I'm not gonna put the hammer on this. But I think we could probably try and squeeze this thing into a little bit deeper into this. Maybe... No. Maybe there. No. Why is it when I place it, it goes up? Let's try that then. And then we'll place... Still not that deep. Let's go even deeper, shall we? Building. It is probably super pointless, but let's do it anyway. Oh, that's the wrong one. I mean, it feels like I'm like a good bit into the stone, but apparently I'm not. So let's just go all nuts. Let's place it down there. And then let's place this. Oh, is this even gonna show now? Is it stuck forever? I had forgotten about that weird sound. Jeez. Thanks, Nododum, for following. Appreciate it. Oh, what a weird sound. What was I doing? Yeah, the thing with the placing the cup. Yeah, sorry about that. 7. Can I see this? I can. All right. I mean, it's a bit too much, maybe. but you can't see the items. That I think that might work. Completely pointless and a waste of time, really. But now I know that you can do that, and that's probably useful somewhere. All right. Do we need more beams is the question. I think maybe we could try and do something again with the oh, where are they? The dragon heads. There they are. Because it'd be kind of fun if we could snap them to there somewhere, but that's in the middle, so that's gonna be difficult to. Or I wish I'd have had 1 meter angled beams again. I wish that a lot. It's a thing I want. But I guess we could sort of. What happens if we do that? Is that just annoying because it's everywhere, or does it actually do something? It doesn't really do anything, really. It just sits there. What if we place them somewhere else then? Or what if we just add the cross thing to there? There, that snaps into there. And then we go back to this again. There it is. And then we'll have a snap point there somewhere. It's not really working, right? What if we do something with the wolf instead then? It's just that this thing is so huge, it doesn't really. If we place it like this and then rotate that one, but then you won't get the snap points because for some reason you can't snap this to that. And I don't feel like freehanding all that stuff, so what are we doing then? What else do we have that we can use? The archery target? It's a bit big and round. Doesn't really do anything, right? We could place it there and just go all in on the ethnic decoration thing, but might as well use shields then. What else do we have that could be used? This is a bit of a There's nothing really that I can use. Alright, let's just forget about that then. We're gonna have to add beams to this at least. Dun, 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 dun. And what does that do to the outside? It still works. I have to add something to that. Sort of fill this in as well, but not now. Do we? Sort of, yeah, it's a bit of a... Right, so that takes us to the outside of the wall then. I think maybe we just add beams all the way down. And can I do this without... No, it's gonna poke through everywhere, right? Yeah, pretty much. What happens if we try this one then? Poking through, poking through. Cut that off there. And then we'll do the simple added beam layer thing. That should just give us a little bit of a depth. And maybe not super exciting, but it'll do. Alright, I think that was all of them. Except, no, there's one there. Oh, crap. I wanted that one. Thank you very much. I just put this on all of these because I don't like the texture fighting, and this also sort of gives it a little bit of detail. All right. Yeah. gonna leave it as is, probably. It's not like you're gonna see a lot of the wall anyway, because of the roof. And it's at least something other than just a flat stone surface. This side is gonna be a bit of a problem. Yeah, let's... we're gonna have to remove some of these temporarily to get this thing so what did we do? We added beams. Well, first off, we have to add all the standing normal beams that we already have, but at the bottom as well. There you go, and there you go, there you go. And then no one's ever gonna see this, but anyway. Right, let's see. We did the ones that are under the windows, or windows under the holes in the wall, and that would be, oh crap, that would be that one. Right. It's a, oh crap. Which one is it? It's that one, I think. I think we're doing the same thing, right? Yeah. Come on, bottom, 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 bottom. There you go. That one already existed. These do not exist yet. And I don't think we'll need to add the item stands because they're not going to be visible at all. I think we might just save some of the instances instead. Which could just as well have been done on this entire side. Right, so let's see then. Ouch, me tree. Some of the smoke is actually squeezing itself out through this tiny thing. Once was a time when the smoke needed like 1 times 1 meters to get out. It seems to have been changed. Right, so I think we're good-ish. Nah, that makes no sense. Probably more. This will probably make more sense. Probably. Probably. Unless, of course, they fall down because it's awfully red everywhere. Could be because I never added the iron I was so eagerly advocating earlier. So, but it seems to be working. Sort of. Nothing has fallen down for quite some time. Oh, right, I forgot to put my pants back on earlier. Let's do that. That should probably... make this a little bit more normal. Alright. I wonder who... Is that at all fun? Yeah, it doesn't really add anything. Coming down this, it could probably add more if you did it on this side. Is it not snapping? It is snapping. Is it making any sense? It really isn't. Or maybe a little bit. I don't hate it. Let's give it a try. Let's just try the other thing. The other where is it? There it is. That is very strange. But is it strange in a good way or a bad way? I don't know. I think I like it, but I'm not sure. Let's try and add more of them until we either like them more or we start puking in. Oh wait, that was one. That one was already placed. Let's just keep trucking. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that one doesn't have one because that's the chimney. Right, never mind then. It's the chimney. That one has one already. Alright, let's see. There we go. And I guess that one can have one too. Who am I to be greedy? Let's all get the dragon heads. The more the better. Or maybe not, but we'll see. Right, and that one, that one, that one, and not that one. Oh, smoke. That one. That one. That one. Maybe this is actually more fun if we do this. I think that is a little bit more up my alley. In that case, don't have to have that either. That does give it a bit of a... and then we'll add like a regular, just tiny little beam there instead. Right. Not even a little bit weird. And I guess some... oh, that one is not. That one goes there, then that one goes there. Alright, and... I think we can add that one all the way up. And then what do we have? Two. Alright, so this one is up one. Oh, okay. And that one goes there. Come on. Well, can I mine this away with some sort of success? Oh crap. Yeah, maybe. And stone go into there, there. Don't want to make the exact same staircase because that's a bit boring. Let's do it the opposite, sort of. Oh yeah, you're gonna hit your head in the roof if you do that. We're gonna have to go in the middle. Oh, oh man. But I guess we could just maybe go straight down. Oh crap. Or actually, we could go straight down from there. Oh man, what the hell? It's very much in your face. You're gonna burn your shin. And someone's gonna sue you for trying to burn them alive. So I guess we'll do this instead. Sort of the same, but maybe not exactly the same. Can I not see through my own head again? I've been there before. Oh, come on. I guess I can do that. There. Will that work, or do we end up hitting our heads in the ceiling? No, it's doable. Not optimal, but doable. Right. But we're not gonna use the same wood and the same layout. Let's just do the regular wood thing here. Oh. Yeah, that one goes there, and this one goes there, maybe? Uh-oh. Oh, knob of. There you go. Oh, Alright. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on. Snap. Thank you. And I guess we'll add these little tiny ones all the way around. So that I can get stuck on them while I'm walking. Because that's funny. Ah, come on. Oh man, do not. So do that at the top of the stairs as well. Right, and then I think we'll borrow that one. Can I get that? I want some sort of snap point that is not. All right, well maybe we can use that one then. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, perfect. But then maybe we should start with this one to get in a little bit of a offset thing going. They don't all have to be the same length. Oh, that's too big. I guess we could do the same thing for that one too. And something like that. Ow, my hand. Well. Oh man. I guess that's sort of it. This tiny little build. I guess we could maybe add. It doesn't have to be super exciting. Just do this. All right. All right. All right. All right. And I don't think that one would. Would that be? That's just weird, right? Oh, we can't leave that one up there. All right, and that should sort of work, maybe. Hey, Storm over on YouTube. You missed the rest of Splash and Waddle, but made it in time to watch you build some. Yeah, I built this today. It's not really a super long addition to the longest Longhouse in that sense, but it's another piece in this weird downhill thing till I get down to the water, which I'm looking forward to, because this could be kind of fun. Maybe some jetties, maybe some fishing boats, not. But you remember the first longest Longhouse building downhill or uphill was always a bit of a staircase build. Wait, what? There's one there. Oh, these two crypts are very close to each other. I did not see that. There's some differences, I think, from when we played the same map. Weird. Looking good. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm sort of getting there. Right. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's done for today. So I think I have a bit of a headache, so I might actually call it quits for today. It's a short stream. Could use the burial chamber as dump cave. I think your fixations with the outhouses and dumps are disturbing. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I built an outhouse on demand. Oh no, someone stole the fishing rod. So this is what people wanted me to build earlier today, and that's Oh yeah, I have pet bears and pet trolls all the time. Doesn't matter how many times I kill them, they just keep coming back. Well, yeah, I'm thinking about maybe locking them up so I can keep them the respawns to not happening. The loo. What? Mare, did you go to the Big Raven stream with all the other guys and gals? And if so, was it looking interesting, or was it what was it? Oh, you were here the whole time. All right. I'm sort of curious about the Big Raven game. Could be a fun experience. It's co-op, so it's you can play it with friends, which is always exciting. Shit! Shit! Oh crap! there you go. Goodbye. Well, yep, like I said, this is probably it for me for today because I have a headache and I'm tired, and I think I might just go to bed. I might be back tomorrow for a bit of building. I think it's Wednesday tomorrow. I don't think we have anything else planned. It depends. Maybe I'll be playing some Valheim with Splash instead. Because it looks like our Hightail stream might not happen tomorrow because there's more people than me who have a headache apparently. And Artisan is one of them. Well, we'll see what happens. If I mean, we'll be streaming something tomorrow evening, so if you guys want to hang out then, you're more than welcome to do so. But I am going to call it quits. I'm going to send you guys on the Twitch side on a little raid. YouTube guys, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to raid on YouTube. It's not a nice platform for that sort of thing. But we'll see who's online and who's playing what. Also remember justice for Thrombo. Yeah, poor Thrombo. What a sad day to be a zombie. Right, let's see. Following, we have trying to gather more materials in the swamp. Resident Evil. Valheim. Mortuary assistant. You might build a remembrance statue for Thrombo Mare. I mean, if you do, I want to see a picture because that could be kind of fun. Well, I'm gonna send you guys to Deathwish because he's playing Valheim. Everybody else seems to be playing something else, and I don't know what. I don't recognize any of the titles really, so Valheim it is. And with that, I would like to thank you guys for hanging out. I didn't build a lot today, but I built a little something, and hopefully I'll be back. If not tomorrow, I'll be back on Thursday for more Valheim builds. On Gwen streaming Valheim. Oh crap! I already clicked the raid button for Deathwish. Oh well. You guys can always go to Gwen after. And yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. See you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.